Give me the Apocrypha, Ecclesiasticus 38. We're taught where the Lord said herb medicine is from the ground. Go ahead, brother.
But the iniquity of thy traffic, therefore will I bring forth a fire from the midst of thee, and it shall devour thee, and I will bring thee to ashes upon the earth.
Got it.
In the sight of all them that behold thee.
In the sight of all them that behold you. So this destruction of America is going to be televised. Al Jazeera television, Russia Today, all those other television news networks from overseas, they're going to be broadcasting this on their television. Give me that, and give me Isaiah 24. Give me the 10th to 12th verse. It's going to tell you right there.
Isaiah 24 verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down.
I'm sorry, 34 and 10. 34. Isaiah 34 and 10. I'm sorry. That's America too, the city of confusion.
Isaiah 34 verse 10. It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, for generation to generation.
That's the smoke of America being on fire. Come on.
It shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it.
Yeah, desert creatures. Come on.
The owl also, the raven, shall dwell in it. And he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion.
The line of confusion means what? When it says he should stretch out the line of confusion means this. You're not going to be able to tell that was New York, that was Philly, that was California, Detroit. You're not going to be able to pick that up for the brother. You're not going to be able to figure which was which. It's all going to be an empty, barren desert land. Like that movie Doom. That land of nothing but sand and shit. That's going to be America after all the smoke is cleared up. Come on.
And the stones of emptiness.
And the stones of emptiness, come on.
They shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there.
I wonder why they're not going to be there. They should call them. You're going to be watching on Al Jazeera TV. Oh shit, my cousin. And read that statement again.
They shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there.
But none should be there. Why? You're going to be back in the spirit world, man. You're going to be burnt up in nuclear fire, man. That's why ain't going to be nobody there. They're going to call over here, but ain't going to buy. Who the fuck going to pick up the phone? What, one of the desert creatures gonna pick up the phone and say what's up?
What phone?
What phone? There ain't gonna be no phone. That's why it says the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And with that, come on up, brother.
Okay,
come on.
Okay.
Continue. Slide.
Since he said that, get Peter, 2 Peter 3 and 8. Get Matthew 24. Alright. One now?
Yeah. Alright, Max. Matthew 24 verse 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
This was one of the signs that who the word English called Jesus Christ gave on to his disciples and to his servants. The days, so shall it be like as in the days of Noah. So shall it be when the Son of Man comes. Why did he say that? Let's find out.
For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking.
Before the days that was before the destruction of the first world, they was eating and drinking. Paying the camera.
Right.
What do these people do? They're shopping, not having a care in the world. They don't even care if the end of the world, the end of America is coming. They don't even care if America goes to war with Iran. They all into this so-called fiscal cliff. They don't even know what fiscal cliff means. All right? They all into the latest trends and fashions. What's the new phone? What's the new sneakers? But they don't care what the Heavenly Father has to say onto them. They don't care about the signs of the times that who the word English called Jesus Christ gave them.
Marrying and giving in marriage.
Marrying and giving into marriage. All right? Weddings are going on still. People are still you know, men and women still getting with each other, popping each other, all right? Being adulterous, being idol worshippers, being faggots and lesbians.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Until that day when Noah entered into the ark. And what's that represents today? The elect, the 144,000 right along with the 1/3 being beamed up into the chariots, which is called so-called UFOs, but they identifiable according to the scriptures. These are this is the ark. This is the ark. The elect is going to enter in when the destruction comes upon America. These are the arks, the chariots of Israel, the chariots of the Most High, the vehicles of the Most High, all right? So-called UFOs, unidentifiable aircraft, but they're known as chariots of the Most High, whirlwinds, clouds, wheels upon wheels, flying rolls, horses, yep.
And knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
That's how the coming of the Son of Man is going to be. They going to see them nuclear missiles coming from the heavens. They see their destruction before their eyes. That's how the second coming is going to be. This was what the Lord was teaching his disciples. He wasn't teaching them about peace and safety. He was teaching them about the destruction that was going to come upon this generation. This wicked and filthy generation.
Matthew 16:1, the Pharisees also with the Sadducees came, tempting and desire him that he would show them a sign from heaven.
Yeah, they was trying to force the Lord to perform or do a sign for them, perform a miracle in front of them. They was trying to force it. All right, go ahead.
2, he answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times?
Yeah, oh ye hypocrites. Oh ye hypocrites. You can discern what the weather's going to be today. You can see if there's going to be a storm coming, a hurricane, but you can't discern the signs of the time of when the world eagerly called Jesus Christ is going to come back. All right?
All right. 4, a wicked and adulterous generation.
A wicked and adulterous generation. That's the number one thing our people love. Adultery. That's what's upheld in America. Adultery. Men having sex with other men's wives. That's held up in a high esteem in America. And that's why the majority of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Mexicans is going to be put to death. You're going to die for being wicked and sinful people. You're going to die for doing contrary to the words of the Heavenly Father. You say you believe in God, but do you keep anything that God tells you to do? No. No. And for your faithlessness, you're going to be put to death. For your faithlessness, you will be put to death. Thus saith the Bible. Thus saith the Lord.
Right? Matthew 16:4, a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign.
A wicked and perverse generation seeketh after a sign. Always looking up in the heaven, looking at the stars. They want to see something physical.
Trying to push the Lord to it.
Yeah, they trying to force the Lord to they trying to force the Lord to do His will. All right. They trying to force the Lord's hand, so to speak.
And there shall no sign be given unto it.
And no sign is going to be given unto them. That's why 2/3 of our people are going to die. That's why 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Mexicans are going to die.
Put the sign of the prophet Jonas, and he left them and departed.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you.
That's the third time when you said that.
But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you.
On the times and the seasons, brethren, this is Paul. This is Paul writing the epistles to the different churches. He said, of the times and the seasons, brethren, there's no need that I write on to you. In future tense, present day terms, there's going to be a time period you ain't going to see no more shows of the elders of Great Millstone. You ain't going to see no more brothers out there on the highways and byways. Because like Elder Gabor has said, these are the present day epistles. These are the present day epistles that we send into the churches out there. These are the modern day epistles. There ain't gonna be no need that the elders gonna have to do shows. There ain't gonna be no need for the brothers to be out there in the highways and byways.
For yourselves know perfectly. That
For yourselves know perfectly. You know perfectly. All right?
that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
You know perfectly, all right? You know perfectly that the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. You know that there's going to be certain things that's going to happen before the Lord makes his grand appearance, which is recorded in Matthew, the 24th chapter, and 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. Y'all brothers take the time to read it upon yourselves.
That was for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
When they shall say peace and safety, sudden destruction shall come upon them. Now, during this week, Iran had taken another American drone down. It was called the Watch Eagle or the Eagle something. The drone was called Eagle something. All right. Iran took down another American drone. Now America tries to say, "Oh, that wasn't our drone. We got all our drones in stock. All right. There ain't nothing to worry about. Don't worry. There ain't gonna be no wars. We wasn't trying to invade your country." But what did the scriptures say? When they shall say peace and safety, sudden destruction shall come up upon you. That mostly fits these pastors that's from our people, that's trying to tell their congregations that there's not going to be no destruction. There ain't going to be no danger. They only teaching prosperity, like Creek Flow Dollar, TD Jakes. That's what that mostly is talking about, all right? When they shall say peace and safety, sudden destruction going to come up upon them.
Like, can I say this? Well, you know the reason why they say that, because guess what? That's part of prophecy. The Lord gotta come back as a thief in the night. That's part of prophecy right there, man. You know? That's when they say that. You gotta do it.
Go ahead, read that real quick.
All right, Matthew 24:11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many.
Many false prophets shall be. Hold on, read that again.
Matthew 24:11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many.
Many false prophets shall rise and deceive many. Who's the many that they're going to deceive? 2/3 of our people. 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Mexicans. You're the many that will be deceived. Why? Because the Lord wants to see you die. The Lord destined you. He predestinated you to feel the wrath of his fiery fury. Why is that?
2nd Ezra 8:3.
This is the many that the false prophets are going to be deceived.
There be many created, but few should be saved.
All right, there's many created. There was many people that was created on the earth, as you can see.